math question looks so easy. That is why 97% got it wrong. And the options we are given, they are 1, 2, 3, and 4. But they still got it wrong. Take a second and look at it properly. Solve it. Go ahead and put down your answer, but do not change it later. Now, we have 2 times the parenthesis. And inside this parenthesis, we have 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So many people got these answers wrong, and they solve it differently, and they got their answers wrong. Some solved it this way: 1 adds to 1 to give them 2, 2 divided by 2 to give them 1. They will now have 2 multiply 1 to give them 2. Another set of persons solved it this way: these 2 multiply 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2, which divides 2. So how did they solve it? 2 multiplies 2 to give them 4, and then 4 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2 to give them 2. Some people even went ahead to solve it like this: 2 multiplies 1 to 2 to give them 2, 2 plus 1 to give them 3, 3 divided by 2 to give them what? That is 3 divided by 2. It will now give them an improper fraction, which is equals to 1 whole number 1 over 2. And the option is not even in the option section. That's the answer. These answers are incorrect. This is because we broke the major rule of mathematics, and this major rule is known as PEMDAS. So what is PEMDAS? Before I answer that question, let's also look at this PEMDAS little question, which is 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 5. Now, what is the answer to this? Some persons will say that the answer is 1, others will say 25. And how did they got it? They did 10 divided by 2 multiply 5, 10 to give 1. And some others will do 10 divided by 2, which is 5. 5 multiplies 5 to give you 25. Which group do you belong? Is it group 1 or is it group 25? Now, what does PEMDAS mean? PEMDAS simply means parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And if we write their annotation, we have parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So, what does it mean? It means that in a mathematical expression, you solve the parenthesis first, after which you solve the exponent, followed by multiplication and division. But here, we solve all this from left to right, because PEMDAS is a checklist that solve from left to right. Now, after parenthesis followed by exponent, we have multiplication and division, which must be solved from left to right. Left to right. And what does it mean? It means that multiplication and division, they are on the same priority, or you can say they are on the same level, or you can say they're on the same hierarchy. So whenever you see them in a mathematical expression, you solve from left to right, depending on the one that comes first. If multiplication comes first before division, you solve multiplication before division. If division comes first before multiplication, you solve division before multiplication. The same thing is applicable to addition and subtraction. And what does it mean? It means that if subtraction comes first before addition, you solve subtraction before addition, since they are also on the same level or the same priority or the same hierarchy, which must be solved from left to right. So anyone that comes, if addition comes first before subtraction, you solve it first, likewise subtraction. So let's go back to our written PEMDAS math question, which says 10 divided by 2 multiply 5. Now, division comes before multiplication from left to right if we apply the PEMDAS rule. Therefore, 10 divided by 2 will give us 5, and 5 multiplied by 5 will give us 25. So this is the correct answer to this small or little PEMDAS question. Now, let's go back to our major question. So we are going to apply the rule of PEMDAS here, and that's why the people that solved it just using the rule of PEMDAS got it wrong. The persons that got one whole number 1/2 is wrong. Likewise, the people that got 2, likewise, and these two, they did not apply the rule of PEMDAS. So looking at PEMDAS here, parenthesis comes first. So we are going to solve everything in the parenthesis first. We are going to solve the parenthesis first, everything in it. And inside the parenthesis, we have division, we have addition. And the rule of PEMDAS, division comes first before addition. So we are going to solve division first. And what the division say here, it says 1 divided by 2. That means it automatically means that we are going to have a fraction. And the fraction means 1 divided by 2, which adds to 1, after which it multiplies 2. So first of all, let's add this bracket, the parenthesis. So 1 plus 1 will give us one whole number 1/2. If we solve it, if we convert it to a mixed fraction, we have it to be 3/2. Now, if you notice, we've solved the parenthesis first. Now, applying the rule of PEMDAS. So the next thing is to multiply. We have 2 multiply 3/2, because this is a sign to multiply these two. So if we multiply, it's the same thing as 2 divided by 1 multiply 3 divided by 2. And if we multiply, we have 3 multiplied 2 to give us 6, and 6 divided by 2. We now have our answer to be 3. If you got 3, we'll be given a very big smile and an A+. This, you did great. But if you do not get it, I'll also give you a smile, because you followed to know the final answer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in our next video. That'll be very amazing.